such an enjoyable evening?
Well, it was quite a night, was it not?
Oh, Violet. I love her. I love how smitten she is. She's so like...
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Pen! And Colin.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. This is Bridgerton Season 3, Episode 6. Yes, I think that's what it is. And the madness continues. This has been tons of fun. We hope you've been enjoying part 2 of this reintroduction of Season 3. Whatever. Listen, make sure you stay to the end because, we're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth about the things that we enjoy and the things that, we may be scratching our heads about. Hate, trifling awards and all that good stuff. Let's get started.
Thanks, Netflix!
More like thanks, Shonda. We love you, girl.
There's bees in this garden.
There's bees in this garden. Oh, no.
Cressida. Done taking
Cressida said, look, I'll claim it.
Perhaps the Queen has finally discovered her.
I had hoped she'd report my betrothal. I had hoped she'd report my new dress.
Oh, I had hoped she had reported my hair.
Blonde backbiter.
Oh.
A backbiter? What?
You've never heard of a backbiter?
I've never heard of a backbiter.
Cressida.
I
Oh.
would cast her out if I were her mama.
That's what they want.
I think she is a genius. I cannot wait for her next issue.
Oh, remember? That's going to be interesting because she's not going to be able to write.
Not insult the devil by drawing parallels between him and Cressida Cowper. For one is a liar, a fraud, a succubus of the first water.
Succubus. Backbiting succubus.
She got bars, boy.
Oh, no, she can't write that.
Colin,
You well? I've been worried.
I'm well enough, Colin.
Oh, look at Mama.
Look. You don't have to be in the room anymore, does she? Once they're betrothed?
Yeah, they're not married yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at the ink. So ink all on it.
But I'm happy to be patient until you are ready to unfold. Whatever it is.
She is smitten.
Oh, of course she is. Has been since day one. And now that they done
She
knocked
done
the
gave up the
boots.
goodies, yeah.
And to unmask herself at our engagement party.
It's just like Cressida to take that which is not hers.
Oh my gosh.
She leaned it in.
I always imagined Lady Whistledown might be more clever, perhaps.
That was a feigned compliment.
Before I go.
Oh, we got gifts.
The ring. She doesn't have a ring yet.
The jeweler has just finished setting it.
Look at Mama.
Oh,
I
love.
don't like this style.
I do. I love his love language. It just seems a little over the top now all of a sudden. I get it and I like it.
Oh.
What's all this ink? Have you been writing?
Oh, yes, letters to share our happy news.
Okay. Nice save.
I shall leave you to it.
That was a very good save because it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Miss Featherington?
I mean,
For now.
nobody ever said Whistledown wasn't smart.
Oh, Miss Featherington for now. Oh, it is extra though. I do like it because I like that kind of stuff, but it just seems so extra.
I love that it still besmirched by the ink. That's
She's
great.
Still dirty.
Yeah, she's
Well,
still, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Not a gossip writer. He has rescinded his offer of marriage.
Of course he has. Look at her. Oh.
No occasion to smile, girl.
Dang.
You can keep working under my roof and tarnishing my good name. You are sorely mistaken.
Well, that's what she wanted, remember?
Yeah, well, she won't get the
Yeah, she
money
gets-
and do her own thing.
She gets to
Papa,
go be
you cannot
free.
do that. Aunt Joanne lives in Wales.
Precisely. You can write gossip about the sheep.
Dang,
Hey.
homie. That is quite the interesting father. Just in time for Father's Day.
Right? Yeah, throwing scandal on our day.
She's like, I know you.
My daughter.
Yeah, she was
I
like,
birthed you.
Yeah.
Is an esteemed writer.
You were not.
Have many gifts, but
That is not one of them.
Not it.
is not amongst them.
At least she keeping it real.
But at least she said you have many gifts,
Yeah.
though. She gave her a compliment first before she...
You are summoned to the palace at the behest of Her Majesty the Queen.
Of course you are.
Yeah,
I mean, what did
this
you
deep one.
think, yo?
But she wants this heat, though.
Oh,
Wait a minute. My man showed up clean, too, boy. Look at him.
Wait.
Hat.
That
he
beard
forgot his
is
hat.
lined up with perfection.
He forgot his hat, yo.
Yeah, that's one
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
Forgot his Jimmy hat.
No.
You're right.
That was horrible.
That's absolutely uncalled
Yeah,
for.
I didn't
I'm
like
actually
that.
ashamed.
I didn't like that at all.
It was bad. It was bad.
For such an enjoyable evening.
Well, it was quite a night, was it not?
Oh, Violet. I love her. I love how smitten she is. She's so, like, cute.
How are you?
Oh.
Better if we had some tea.
I take it you sensed a chilly departure between my sister and me.
Though it is none of my business.
I do believe we will work it out.
I hope so.
Grievances have a way of lingering.
Childhood grievances.
Okay.
The firstborn.
But you were the first boy.
Oh.
Now, surely there is a way forward.
I have faith you will find a way.
I do too.
I mean, now that we know a lot more about her backstory too, I can understand that.
Oh, Violet?
Yeah, no, not Violet,
Miss
but
Danbury?
Lady Danbury. Yeah.
What'd they say?
That they gonna meet again.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah, you can smile, girl. It's all right.
Oh, Violet! Oh, Violet! That's the love story I want to see.
She gliding a little bit. Look.
Came downstairs, I saw you.
Oh, is she gonna talk to Colin?
Why are you lying?
Well, I'm sure she wants to know what's on his mind.
No, I think she wants to tell him the truth.
Meanwhile,
Still.
this is what I'm excited about them.
Me too.
Clearly occupied.
He's like, what kind of craziness is happening?
It's because he doesn't like, it's probably too much noise.
What?
Excuse me. I have been taken ill of the plague, and you are all doomed by association.
See, he's funny.
I know, he's funny.
John has a small announcement to make on our behalf.
Oh.
Very small, indeed.
Oh. What's happening? Are they engaged? Are they getting engaged?
No, that wouldn't be a small announcement.
We are to marry.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
my bad.
See? Oh.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, John. Step up. Yeah, Big John. Big John stood.
Wait, Bridgerton has got a lot going on. That
Right?
family they got 2 engagements and a baby on the way.
Oh, yeah.
The most beautiful bride.
Well, I think 2 babies on the way if you count Penelope.
I'm so pleased. You make a beautiful pair.
Thank you, Mum.
I approve this decision.
Oh, they're going to get the dress today. Goodness gracious, they making moves.
Are you moping about the chocolate macaron?
Did you know she was Lady Whistledown?
Oh, see, she thinks she's talking about Cressida.
Penelope this morning.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
She is devastated about Miss Cowper coming forward. Tell me, you did not know.
She thinks that he knows it's Penelope.
Yeah.
No, not about Cressida.
She's not lying.
Yeah. She's gonna tell it. She's gonna tell it right now.
Angry with Whistledown. What will you do?
He doesn't know. Oh my gosh.
In truth, everything that has happened of late has softened me, I suppose.
You mean everything with Penelope?
My only concern now is with her well-being and our future together.
Perhaps I can make Lady Whistledown go away, so she shall not be able to harm any of us again.
You will speak with Miss Cowper.
With the scribe herself.
I'm torn. It makes for good TV though, but I'm torn.
Well, she can't be talking about that whole, I can't believe you're holding secrets, and she's steady holding this secret. Like, the hypocrisy. It's hypocritical. Like,
I know! She don't know what to write. Who's at the door now? Oh, Eloise. So she knows already.
I was going to tell him.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna say don't now. You know that.
And when the time came,
Cressida.
neither did I.
both of y'all cards got pulled.
Oh, that the truth would destroy Colin.
Once I get this issue out, I do still plan to tell him.
No.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna say that.
That truly believes he loves you.
Dang.
You all along writing about me, our family, Marina. If you knew how long I too have kept this secret from him, why tell him? When the better thing is for you to put down your pen.
And stop.
So is her mission still a lie?
You don't mean.
Oh, as harebrained as her display last night was, Cressida has done you a favour. She'll never be able to write a convincing issue. Let the column die with her name and no one will ever be the wiser.
This is the drama you've been looking for, Papa.
Yes.
Refuse to let Cressida Cowper take credit. It would break my heart.
Pride.
Yeah, see, she's too...
Pride.
Lady Whistledown is my name, not hers.
I knew that was coming.
Your name is about to be Bridgerton.
That part. That
Pride
part.
before the fall, though.
You cannot be both.
That part.
Much of my life, being a part of your family is all I've wanted.
Her and Will are very similar in that letting go of the thing that you built in order for the betterment of your family.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, and she could still write. It just could be about kinder things. Or maybe she could write a novel or a love story or something. It doesn't have to be gossipy, destructive words.
She'll let it go maybe for this episode
No, she
only.
won't. No, she won't.
Well, the queen is going to be not satisfied when she realizes that, you know,
I don't
who's
know.
fessing up. She's going to know. The queen's going to sniff that out. She's going to be like, you're...
But then she wouldn't understand why she would fake that.
The queen?
No, Cressida.
This is the young lady claiming to be Lady Whistledown.
Claiming.
Yes, Your
I'm
Majesty.
telling you, the queen's smart.
I know she is.
Come forward now.
Look at her wig. Her wig is dope.
It always reminds me of a Fabergé egg when it's like that
I should
in
like
the
to claim
center.
my reward, Your Majesty.
Oh, see?
A measly £5,000 should be nothing to the great Lady Whistledown.
That part.
I claim it so no one else can take what is rightfully mine.
Well, I am a woman of my word.
Her wig is like
I
a
will give you
geode.
your reward.
Yeah, Fabergé egg kind of geo thing. Mm-hmm. Oh.
The one that should have been published this morning.
Oh. You're right.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. You see,
I'm going to lie to the queen. You gonna lie to the queen?
with the bounty on my head,
She
my
already has.
publisher has grown wary. But I should have an issue forthcoming very soon.
Know thine enemy, Miss Cowper. I know Lady Whistledown as well as I know myself. Her greatest strength is that she is an observer. What have you observed in your life other than yourself?
Ooh. Look how she was like, let her be gone. This is not.
The real Lady Whistledown would never make such an easy offer of assistance.
That part.
Without a worthy opponent, I no longer care what mediocre match Miss Francesca chooses to make.
That part.
You can print a convincing issue. I do not wish to see you in my court again.
That means like
banishments.
That means even for the season. You know what I mean?
Banishments.
She brought that on herself though. Like
She wants freedom.
I do not have a choice, Mama. She will cast me out of society.
Your father has already cast you out of society.
That's very true. You going to Wales, huh?
If you publish and cement your reputation as Whistledown, no one will marry you.
That's her point.
No one will marry me now.
Go ahead. I like Cressida this season. That's what I'm talking about, girl. She ain't asking for permission. She's taking. I'm feeling that.
Well, I should love to have the wedding breakfast here, unless your mother wishes to host it, Lord Kilburn.
Yeah, I want to know about his family.
Yeah.
We are yet to announce the betrothal, Mama. Let us settle on that.
Yeah, she still feels like a Disney princess. Still. Yeah.
We do not wish to wait that long.
Oh.
We think speaking to the Queen may be the wisest decision.
But can you speak to the queen, though? Because
Well,
he has trouble.
do you think you are up to it?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
I mean,
can you?
Yeah,
We would
I mean,
like
it's what he
you
wants, though. He wants
to speak to the Queen.
Oh, they want her to.
Know your strengths, though. You know.
Yeah, I mean, look, she doesn't know what to do. She's like, oh, this is
very tasteful, my lady.
And what shall we ride in? A cart?
I did not get gilt flowers when I was wed.
That's because you were not marrying a man with unlimited funds.
Unlimited.
Oh yeah, have you
Yes.
seen their house?
Yeah. And she said that right in front of her husband.
Oh, she don't like them.
You have managed to capture the affections of a man of great name and means.
Oh my gosh.
And
The
means.
rest of your life to lie around and do nothing.
Oh, goodness.
She's not
I
lying.
know, but still.
Marriage. Your duty is to make Mr. Bridgerton feel as if he is the most important person.
Listen to your mama.
I mean, that's true though. Real talk.
Yeah.
And if you are lucky and you fulfill your role, sometimes what you wish for may come true.
That's tough to listen to. Like, obviously, in the times, that makes perfect sense.
And that still holds true today to some extent for some people.
Yeah.
I chose a match for security, and he could not even provide that. And my greatest wish has always been for you three to do better than I did.
I do believe her when she says that.
I do too.
I mean, I feel it's a little late to be this nice. It does seem a little off, but...
Oh, it is a little off. But I mean, I do think she's always thought that.
Yeah.
But just for the other two.
Yeah.
Miss Featherington shall be married here in 3 weeks.
That's a long time.
That's a long time for things to go wrong.
Look at her waving.
Published
like we about to be sisters.
No.
Cause or just impediment why these two persons should not be joined together in holy marriage.
Oh, let me look at you and give you a little smile. Oh, Violet. look at Lady Dearborn.
Ah, come on, Lady Dearborn, stop it.
She giving him the side eye.
Now.
Well, you saw Lady Danbury tell that lady to go after her brother.
To love and serve the law.
That's one of the dopest pulpits I've seen in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what you call it. Let me know in the chat what that is called.
Ooh-wee.
It's good to see you looking well.
I'm feeling much better.
And soon, we shall officially be married.
She seems like she is very, very, very tiny. Like, barely
she's
5 feet tall.
Yeah, she's mad short. She probably like 4'2".
I will spend a lifetime begging your forgiveness for not seeing you sooner.
There is no need. There is nothing in the world that makes me happier than being with you.
It just takes men a little longer.
we can be stuck on stupid. It's just...
You do so enjoy words, reading at least, and perhaps you might like to help me write the column.
Cressida, do you not remember what was written about me last year?
That part.
You wrote in Whistledown.
Oh, she doesn't know that it's Penelope. Remember?
Is this truly about Whistledown?
What else would it be about?
It's no wonder Penelope abandoned you.
Oh, gosh.
She's cornered, you know.
Perhaps I am envious of Whistledown. It is quite a feat. And after spending a season feeling nearly invisible, I almost understand why one might be driven to write it. Congratulations on your hard-earned success.
Take that, because I know it ain't you, B.
Yeah, and that's not really at Cressida. That's really at Penelope. She's just venting at Cressida.
No, I think it's at both of them. Because Cressida sure took the credit for something that's not hers.
Well, my does not matter if Francesca is happy.
That part.
But they do if the Queen suspects them. She may feel emboldened to oppose their match.
What's wrong with you, Desbury? You talking a little irregular.
She's just being, she's doing a bit extra now. I don't like her meddling now.
Marvelous.
See how they get to announce and be happy and do all this and she has to wait? It's not fair. They got to have it announced in church and they get to have this, all this, fondling, not fondling, you know what I'm trying to say, over them and... Somebody gonna find it, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I mean, somebody's where you keep evidence in the movie so it can be found.
Eloise already found it. So we know it's gonna be found again. You were right about the fireplace, but there's still other stuff in there.
Yeah, but that's not gonna get you in trouble just having that.
Money? Money and a quill and pen and ink?
No, I'm saying like the pamphlets isn't gonna save because everybody's got pamphlets.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah. I feel like this is going to end with, since he's trying to write his own manuscript and he's probably going to be terrible at it, he's going to have to ask Penn to help her out. Yeah.
And then it's going to have the same, voice as
Well,
Whistledown.
Yeah.
Just like how Eloise found out when, Penelope was, gossiping in the corner with her. And she was like, it had the same cadence.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't see it before.
Until your delivery boy dropped off your last column, then I learnt you are engaged.
Yes, I'm very happy. Forgive me, these last few weeks have been a whirlwind.
Well, I'm happy for
She's always in super dark colors.
Cap to write your column. I assume you will tell Mr. Bridgerton.
That is what I have come to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
Letting Miss Cowper take credit for the column.
Oh.
The issue you read about my engagement will be my last.
Penelope, that column's your life's work.
I cannot continue writing.
Your life's work. It's been what, like a year or two?
But
3 years.
But she's a child per se, you know. Yeah, she think about that money she gonna lose.
Oh,
Look
of
at
course
that.
she is.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, what now? What of me? What about
You know
our...
my favorite part about dressmaking?
The money.
Seeing the glow on a woman's face when she puts the dress on. I can't imagine ever giving that feeling up.
Oh my goodness.
At any rate,
One creator to another.
I'll make you the most beautiful dress.
My thing is this. Like I said, she doesn't have to stop writing, just not that.
Someone.
Someone.
We must get that
Being
reward
like I'm trying to help you.
before the real Whistledown decides to publish again.
Okay.
Read me what you have written.
It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's gonna be like that bow in her hair. It's gonna be horrible.
Today I bring you much gossip from about the many lands, near and far, far and wide.
Look at the mom. Look at the mom's face. No.
That ain't
Yeah,
it.
that
So
ain't no.
far?
No.
That ain't it.
No. No. Mm-mm. She's like this.
I'm frightened.
You should. I'm sorry. Let me be kind. There, Cressida. There.
Poor thing. I know I'm probably gonna get fricasseed in the comments. I can't believe you like Cressida.
I like her. I just feel like she kind of made her own bed.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I mean, but it takes, in order to change your circumstances, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable positions.
Oh my gosh. If you bring this lady over here again to me.
Few more friends, I should
Oh, no.
Ladies, good evening.
Lady
Look how
Jessie,
he's like, he's
Lady
trying to be.
Gloucester, Lady Viarca's parent.
Why is she. Lady Danbury?
Because she's protective of Miss Bridgerton.
I get that, but until we know like the actual facts, it's hate. She's hating. There's something in there. Yes, there's like performers or something in there, and that's gonna like open up like a spaceship.
Because it looks too plain
Yeah,
to
it's
be
gonna be
just
like a
that,
spaceship.
right? Yeah.
Oh, the queen looks beautiful.
Dang, go ahead, girl.
Bring out that Shaka Khan red
For
up in
real.
your hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my age, but yeah, it is
Look,
Shaka
it's
Khan
okay
red.
though.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you, step for step on that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, something is gonna
As
open
I
up.
assumed, lackluster at best.
Oh.
It's all right though. She like, just wait.
Yeah, because it's
Wait
gonna
till this bad
open.
boy pop out.
Yeah, it's gonna open up, and there's gonna be like dancers or something. Be clowning yo people.
She said.
I know. Look at her. Look. I knew it was gonna open. It's gonna open like it reminds me of like Bootsy Collins and
Oh.
flowers.
Not bad.
Oh.
Not bad at all.
Oh, the queen approves.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I feel proud. Look, I've got
I got
goosebumps.
goosebumps too a little bit.
Oh.
She's like, you did all right, girl. You did all
Yeah,
right.
she's like, you know, you get a little smirk, you get a little smirky smile.
Do you not think our match would cheer her?
I am going to look at the very fine wainscoting.
Hey, way to pick up on that cue.
Oh, he's observant.
Lord Kilmartin is delightful. But I just
what, Mama?
Right?
Dramatic and hard fought. What John and I have is easy, and I love him, Mama.
That part.
Even if it is not the love that you want for me.
That part.
What you gonna do?
Anything for my child. Anything for my child.
Speak to whomever you like, but it is not for you to go after my friend.
You are not the only one who cares for Lady Bridgerton.
Ooh.
You take everything from me.
It's because of that. Because he was the boy. The boy.
Whatever I have done to deserve this ire, tell me.
That
so
part.
that we might be done with it.
That part.
Is this about father?
Oh, it is about many a thing.
It is about father treating me as the favorite over which I had no power.
That's true, though.
Then what is it?
What I care about is that I had a chance of happiness. And you took it from me.
Oh, maybe he did have them have to be married.
Do you think I do not know that it was you who betrayed me to our father?
Okay.
Soma.
So, you think you can call me by my born name and right the wrong? I'm moved. Now, if you will excuse me, I must find my friend.
What did you say?
I don't think it's what he said. I think he just was telling the dad that she was about to run away or wasn't gonna.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say? Like, what was the thing? Oh, okay, Cressida.
She came in her red. It's
And
not
yo, the
pink.
mama got her back though. Look at this. Team Cressida, what's up? That's right. Wear that red. Defy it.
The scandal.
Yes.
But Penelope is gonna be jealous.
Yes.
And she's gonna say, "It's actually me." Oh, look at that. She's
That's what
the
I'm
devil.
talking about.
Oh, they said she's the devil.
Leaning.
Writer for a daughter. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, you can. Help me because it's your daughter.
Hey, even her dad is like, I see you.
Wow, this is one of the more amusing parties I've No.
Let her be.
Squirm a little.
Yeah.
I will not let her ruin our night.
Yes, you're right.
Come on, Cressida, shine.
She got crystals hanging
She
from
look great. I like it. I like all of it.
I mean, I love
defiance
the
and
red. I love
the way
red.
she's walking
Well, 'cause
around
they
like I
called
wish she would.
They called her the devil, so she got all that red. I love it. I do like that her mom is there too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, own that.
You know, I love a good mama.
For the Queen to summon us.
Yep.
And we hold our heads high.
That part. I love
And
her
don't
mama.
look so afraid.
Yeah.
You gotta. If you gonna own it, you got to own it.
Take your girls and go.
No.
Yeah.
I do wish to see what happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you just make sure that they're not doing anything gossipy, gossip worthy.
Now understand why I so adore her.
Cressida Cowper I detest, though. This Lady Whistledown, she is a rather clever writer.
Oh yeah, Penelope's not gonna be able to take it.
Uh-huh.
I've been meaning to tell you. I've been editing my travel diary into a manuscript.
See, and he can write and she can't.
Very nearly.
Well,
I'm still removing some of the more.
No.
I think he's gonna help. She's gonna help him.
Well, those parts are only for you.
Perhaps I could edit them for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Letters and what have you.
Well, you do write the very best letters. But I might like to prove to myself that
I could do it.
forgive me. It seems the Queen has summoned Miss
Uh-oh.
Harper.
Ooh, yeah, see, she's gonna be upset.
The Lady Whistledown to meet her consequences.
I don't know if it's gonna be consequences.
Because has Penelope ever been summoned to the Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I should have clarified that I do not wish to see you in my court or out of it.
Your Majesty.
Were you invited here tonight?
Oh, she likes it though. She likes it because she feels like it's a Whistledown thing to do.
I simply wanted to give you a gift.
Oh!
Okay. What's up? Who is the gift, or what is the?
Is it the newest edition? It's the latest edition. It's the latest edition. Penelope is going to lose her stuff.
It's gonna be terrible though.
I don't know. She might have paid somebody to do it. You know what I mean? She might have paid somebody. Or maybe her mom is good at writing. We don't know. We don't know. Well, she probably wrote like 2 sentences. She's going to ruin her name, and then Penelope's going to be like, no, this is not how it is.
And shall return soon enough with a full issue. You may now know my name, but have no doubt I know you
Eloise.
even better.
Oh,
that was his mom.
That was the mom, yeah.
Lady Whistledown.
I knew it was going to be the mom.
Or forever now, Cressida Cowper.
Oh, yeah, she stole that whole
Miss
thing.
Cowper, I am intrigued.
May we discuss?
I shall look forward to tomorrow's issue. I wish to see some gossip. Then we might discuss your reward.
Oh, yeah, that mama is on it. That mama is on it.
Mama had ink all the way up past her elbow.
It's the mama.
Oh. Woo, pen gonna be hot.
Oh, of course she is. Because she's stealing her thunder.
And come with me.
He gonna start doing the math.
Yeah, he is.
Start doing the math.
He's gonna find it. He's gonna hear them or find the thing under the board. Oh no, they're not at that house.
Let her take Whistledown's name, and now she has somehow written something coherent. Not to mention published. We have created a monster.
Something coherent.
As I have been now inviting that viper into my family's home, a viper who now has nearly as much power as the queen. I never should have befriended her.
I like Cressida's doing her thing.
I don't agree with any of this right now.
Because I'm going to publish again. With one issue, I can discredit Cressida.
That's true, though.
It was the only way I felt I could have a voice.
Colin's gonna
And I
be
should have
right
been
there.
using the column to give a voice to the other voiceless.
That part instead of being cruel.
Of damage with my pen.
Yes.
At least you admit it.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank goodness. I feel good about that.
Let me use it now to do some good.
You need to.
Colin is like, I heard that.
Yeah, Colin like this, ear to door.
Before Cressida does.
Yeah, you better get on it. How are you gonna explain that to Colin?
No, she don't need help. She can do it herself.
No, I meant to get it. Remember to get it to the printer, she was using the seamstress.
Look, she's sewing her bag right now. Look at that. She is so happy.
Until she gets caught right now. By somebody.
Colin!
Yeah.
Apologies for the late order. There's been some confusion with the self-delivery. You'll be paid handsomely for your rush service.
Anything for Lady Whistledown?
She's like, I'm back in it. Even if it's just like a...
Oh!
Colin.
You. Oh, Lady Whistledown.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. We'll be back after these messages. Hey, that's the drama we've been looking for.
Finally!
Oh my goodness, that was some good one though. That was good and juicy. What a great episode.
Finally.
Wow,
there's a lot that happened in there.
Oh, I don't even know where to start.
From the beginning.
Shoot.
I don't know. Well, how do you feel about this?
A great episode.
What do you think Colin is gonna do? What's happening?
I think Colin's gonna flip out. I think he's gonna call the engagement off.
You think so?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's definitely gonna call the engagement off. And then she's gonna have to like fight for her trust to get Colin back, and maybe based off of the strength of what she says is Whistledown in order to
rectify.
It can be enough to maybe turn Colin back. I don't know, but to me, this episode is the Cressida show. It is. This episode is all about Cressida, and I know she's gonna be the antagonist. I'm not gonna say villain. She's the antagonist that everybody's gonna have to overcome in order to get things right. But you want to talk about, like, I love a good villain. I know I'm not supposed to use the word villain. Cressida is awesome. She's dope. Like, even if she couldn't, here's the thing is, like, even though I admire the leap, she's like, I may not know how I'm gonna go about saving myself, but I'm gonna take the leap anyways. And her mama having her back is awesome. I'm going to enjoy watching Cressida shine. I know she's got to get torn down and eventually towards the end of the season or whatever it is. But for now, she's worthy. She's a worthy adversary for now.
I mean, I like that her mother has her back.
Yeah.
Because her father is trash.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't like the way she. I have a hard time with dishonesty and untruths, which is the same thing, I know, but I'm just saying, I have a hard time with that, even if it's for your own come up. Like, I don't know. I want it to be on the straight and narrow, and I know that that's not always the way it's going to be. No. I do like that she took a leap of faith. However, she could have taken a leap of faith with the naturalist or whatever, or something like that. And I know it's not as good a drama, and I understand that. However, you know, that's why I don't like that approach.
Well, for her, it's either act or die. And death in the sense of being cast out of society. She's already got a crosshair on her chest from the queen. She's already had her money taken away and has been kicked out from the family from her father. She's already going to be banished to live off with her aunt someplace.
But she did that. She did that.
Well, it's either that or get married to the old dude where she's going to be pumping out 5 or 6 babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like for her, it's like there is no option. She's a cornered animal and she's fighting like hell, and to me that's what I think is awesome. Like I know what she's doing is wrong. I get it. I can understand the morality behind it, but it's the spirit of the fighter. She's like, I'm not gonna let you decide my fate. I'm gonna decide my fate. I love that.
And I get that. I do get that. I don't know. I feel,
I'm curious what you all think.
Yeah,
as
me
well.
too. Absolutely. Yeah.
Because I know I can see y'all with the pitchforks and torches now because I'm rooting for Cressida.
No, I'm sure some people agree with you. I do not, but I understand where it's coming from.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Let me ask you about which I thought was a great scene from Lady Danbury with her and her brother. You weren't wowed by that. Okay, what are your thoughts on Lady Danbury in her position as to why she's treating Will the way?
I feel
not
like
Will, excuse me, not Will, but
Marcus.
Marcus.
I feel like it's one of those things where I get her wanting to protect Violet.
Mm-hmm.
I do get that.
Okay.
I understand because they are very, very good friends and they have a very long history. I understand that.
Yeah.
I feel like because it's her brother, she could have had this conversation decades ago.
Okay.
And the fact that she just wants to have this conversation now and held this grudge this entire time, I don't really get that.
Okay.
Personally, because she's so willing to have conversations with everybody else about all kinds of other things, that could be that have been damaging or hurt feelings and all this stuff. So I don't understand why she can't have that conversation with him, like well before now. So that part kind of bothers me.
Okay. Okay.
I can understand how she would be hurt because she feels like she was kind of like
betrayed,
sold into slavery.
Well, after watching Queen Charlotte, you get a chance to really get an understanding of what she had to go through.
Exactly. So but for her to put all that blame on him when really it was her dad and her family that made that decision.
Well, we still don't know the full story.
Well, from what she said, I grasped that she was about to get married off to this dude. Mm-hmm. She was going to make a run for it, and Marcus told the dad that she was about to make a run for it. So she got caught, and then she had to marry this dude.
Well, I'm sure there's probably a lot more context to it because we didn't get his side. There's 2 sides. There's going to be 3 sides. Yeah. The 2 opposing sides, and then the truth. I'm curious because I'd imagine because Marcus doesn't strike me as a person with bad intent. That could change based off of the history. We don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need some more context as to why he would make that decision.
Me too, but I didn't feel like I don't know. I didn't feel like it wasn't something that a conversation couldn't have fixed. But I don't know. Like you said, we don't know enough to know.
Well, he did kind of like bulldoze into her life because she was busy like, I'm living my best life. I got me and the queen are best friends. I got some cool. And then here he comes and he shows up and then just kind of just throws everything amok. And she's like, and here you come again.
But it's his sister. Like, they're still family, and if he doesn't know like exactly what the issue is, which apparently he didn't, because he said, if you don't just tell me what the desire is, we can deal with it and be done. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And with his wife having passed, he's coming back to family. Yeah. So I don't think that's uncommon.
Okay.
But anyway.
Well, how are you feeling about Lord John? They keep calling him Kill something, Killmore.
Kill
something. I keep wanting to say Killmonger.
Me too. Yeah.
But him and Francesca and their plight to want to hurry up and get married and be fond over like everybody else is. Yeah. Let me start. I guess.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I think I wanted something juicier than that. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like Lord John. I think he's great, and I like the fact that they're a quirky couple. And that they both make each other stronger. I think that's awesome. But I don't know. I guess I was maybe wanting more. But it's still relatively early. We still got a few more episodes left. How are you feeling about it?
I like them. Okay. I feel her hurt for not getting the attention that they deserve.
Okay.
when you're in a family that's big and you've seen the attention that all the other children have gotten when it comes to their betrothals or their relationships or their whatever's happening in their lives. Like they get all this focus and attention and fondling over and oh my goodness and hubbub and you know what I mean? And pomp and circumstance. And I feel like Francesca is very valid in her wanting to have the same.
So how do you feel about Violet not necessarily signing on as much as she claims to be?
I feel a little upset. I feel like Francesca.
Okay.
I feel like, all I'm asking is for you to approach the queen so we don't have to because you're my mom and that's,
So where do you think her hesitation comes? Is it because she fears the queen's scorn or does she legitimately not feel that it's not a right match for her daughter?
I think it's probably a little of both.
Okay.
Because, she's always been torn between love and duty the entire seasons.
Well, yeah,
the entire series.
She has been the pinnacle example of love and duty.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So, so she gets both sides. So, like, approaching the queen is a huge thing when it comes to duty, right?
Yeah, and you just don't run up on the queen.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, not at all.
No.
Even if you have good intentions, you still need to be like, how am I going to go about this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I get her hesitancy, but I also get Francesca's frustration with that because they want to be married. They want to, they've chosen each other. They want to be in the same household and start, making children and all kinds of stuff. So, go ahead. Did you have something to say?
Yeah, I was just it was another comment. I don't know how I feel about Lady Featherington coming in at the last minute trying to be Supermom. Yeah. Like, I do believe that she does have, we said this before, I do believe that she has her daughter's best intentions. But the 180 she's done so far at the last minute, it just feels a little fugazi. I do believe that maybe her intentions are right. It just doesn't sit well with me. How you feeling?
Oh, I feel the same way. I feel like it's one of those things where, and you said you feel like she has her daughter's intentions, good intentions for her daughter. I feel like she has her family unit's intentions.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. But as far as like her daughters, nah. Okay. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think she thinks like macro instead of macro.
Exactly.
Like just the family unit as a whole.
The family unit, let me get that situated, including myself. When you're talking about her, she's like, including me. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't like that she plays into that. And however, whoever is the main star or the main contributor to the family gets the attention. I don't like it.
Well, I mean, she's got, two dodo birds and an eagle in the nest.
Yeah.
So she's like, what do I even do? And then one of the birds, the eagle, she didn't even realize was an eagle.
Oh yeah, no idea.
So but do you feel her why a little bit more now that we have an understanding of the man that she was betrothed to was cruel, probably didn't listen to any kind of love, and then wasn't a provider to be like, this is why she is? Does that make more sense?
Well, it always makes sense because everybody brings whatever their experiences are into what their perspective is of what's going on, right? Or the world around them, right?
Yeah.
So, that makes perfect sense that she's like that, but that doesn't mean, that you have to like... you're right. Because I think about Portia and I think about Violet. Their relationships with their significant others is what has contributed to how they're introducing their children to what they want for them, right?
Right.
So I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
What do you think about Eloise this episode?
I think Eloise is a hard person to kind of like this season because she's going on and on this. She stands on like this righteous soapbox about truth, and yet she's doing exactly what everybody else is doing, and that is withholding information because the golden rule is, what is it? Saying nothing is still a lie. When you what's the word?
When you withhold the truth.
Yeah,
I don't know. Withhold. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Just because you don't say anything doesn't mean it's still not a lie. And she's kind of doing that. So I had more love for her in season 2 than I do for this season. But when the pressure's on, then you see what type of person you are. And then we saw that she's kind of able to kind of like look past her little issues, team up with Penelope at the very end, and like maybe we can throw some lipstick on this pig and try to make the best out of the situation. But that whole righteousness thing that she's been pushing down our throats for the past couple of seasons, and then for her to kind of like go this way, it doesn't put the best taste in my mouth. So I'm not Team Eloise right now, at least not this season. I was last season, but not this season. How about you?
It's hard because I want to say, you know, that I would give her grace, but I can't. Mm-hmm. I can't. It's taking everything in me to actually like admit that. Yeah, I feel like she's wrong. Like you said, I feel like it's very hypocritical. I really do. So that's I have to say that. I have to be honest with myself, and I do. She's been very hypocritical.
Yeah. Omission is a lie. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh yeah. Well, and here's the crazy thing though, because now that Colin has found out about Penelope, he's gonna know that Eloise also knew.
Yes.
And that would be more hurtful to me. Oh my gosh. Because remember we talked about family versus, you know. Yeah.
Okay, and then the last bit of spiciness. The last bit of spiciness. I wanted to talk about
Benedict.
Yes.
Oh shoot!
Yo, man, he done found him
Arnold?
a lively one. Found him a little lively one. They about the worldly delights of pleasure.
I mean, at least she picked a good one. I mean, she picked a good one to introduce him to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like she brought the Hunchback of Notre Dame up to the crib. She was like, look at this fine gentleman here.
Yo, he looked like he was about to eat him up there on the veranda.
Oh, he was. He was like, make no mistake about my intentions.
Yeah.
Make no mistake. No mistake.
I think he's gonna hop on board.
I do too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It was
as he should.
It's just too much in
because
the moment.
He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah,
like he's probably never had that.
No, I mean he's a man of good society.
Yeah, well he's just never had those feelings, or he maybe had the feelings but didn't know that he had opportunities.
Yeah. Because he sure didn't push dude away.
No.
He's looking in his eyes like, I don't know, maybe.
I know, he's like, that's why he was
you might get bit
no,
too.
He's like, what's the deal between you and Lady Arnold? Because maybe we can call it a night.
Oh my god!
Head back to the Bridgerton house.
Yo, just a juicy, spicy,
this
amazing episode all the way around, which I think is good because the first season, the previous episode was good. It was decent. Yeah, it was good. It was good. But this, it just went up another level.
Oh yeah,
so
we
I was
knew
like,
it was about to hit the fan.
All right,
and now
good.
it's hit the fan, and we get to see the repercussions.
Yeah,
we get to
that part.
feel the spray.
Oh, yeah,
feel
the fallout.
I know.
Yo, I love to see the pieces fall.
I'm excited.
You messed up.
I'm excited.
You gonna get it.
You trifling. You trifling.
Yeah, it's the perfect time to start bringing out the trifling awards.
Trifling awards after the next episode.
Yeah,
trifling
I think that's where we're gonna be.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you've been enjoying the conversation with me and Mikel-Claire, be a friend of the channel, hit that subscription button, and of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. And if you want to get to know Mikel-Claire a little bit better,
there will be a link in the description to my social media platforms. Thank you very much. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hello. Hey, let us know in the comments what we got right, what we got wrong on the phone. As always, what did we miss? And for all you book readers, keep it in the context of what we've been seeing so far.
Or binge watchers.
Yeah, or binge watchers.
Yeah,
because I know y'all have already finished it.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all, and we'll catch y'all next episode. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.